Hello, class. Today you're going to be learning about how to actually use the internet to research a topic and make sure that you are getting the correct information. There's a lot of great information out there, but we're going to learn how you actually tell that it's true. So, is everything you see on the internet real? Most of you may know this, but no, it's not real. It's really easy for someone to make a website. Anyone with pretty much internet access and an email address can make a website on any topic they want. So no, it's everything you see is not real. Um, there's even websites where you can actually go in and edit the information, like Wikipedia, which we'll talk about in a little bit. So how can you tell if the information is real? There's a few different ways that you can tell, but we're going to look at 3 steps to get real and accurate information. The first is going to be to check 3 different sources, 2, determine the domain, and 3, avoid Wikipedia. We're going to go into a little bit more detail in this on the next slides. So check 3 sources, compare the information from one website that you found to 2 other websites to ensure that it's the correct information. It's so easy to get distracted by one website that seems like it is correct, but there's a lot of different misleading information out there. This way you can avoid false sources and give correct information in maybe the project you're working on. The second step is to determine the domain. So the domain is the ending of the website. So whether it be .com, .org, or .gov, that's the domain. So public sites, which are the ones that everyone can create, usually end in .com. So those ones, if you're doing some research for a project, you may want to avoid those because they can be created by anyone. Whereas a website that ends in .org, .gov, or .edu, those are usually generated for academic use and research use. And then avoiding Wikipedia. So Wikipedia is a great website that has lots of great information, but it's also very easy for people to go in and edit information. So an example of this is you can actually look up something that you know quite a bit of information about that you've learned from school or that you learned from just experience, and you can actually go on Wikipedia and research that topic, and you can compare what you know to what is written on the website, because you might see that your topic that you're researching has actually been changed. So when we are researching, we want to remember our 3 steps. So the first one is to check 3 different sources. The second one is to know the domain. And then the third one is to avoid Wikipedia. If you're doing those 3 things, you should have no problems and you should be able to find all of the information that you need to conduct research efficiently and effectively.